Okay, so today we're going to be investigating slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines. You guys will end up finding out what do you know about slopes of parallel lines and what do you know about slopes of perpendicular lines. Okay, so we're going to start off with problem number 1. We're doing the slope of line 1. This is line 1, and then the slope of line 2. So how do you find slope from a graph? The what? You find the points, and then what do you do with those points? Rise over run. We do the rise over the run. So rise over run for all of them. Okay? Do you notice anything about these lines? Are these slopes positive or negative? These slopes are negative because the lines are coming down from left to right. Okay? So when I do my rise over my run, I'm rising negative. So I'm coming down. Down how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a negative 4. I went down 4. Bajé 4. How much did I run from here to here? 1. So divided by 1. If you put this in the calculator, negative 4 divided by 1, what does it give you? On the calculator, negative 4 divided by 1 gives you just negative 4. So the slope of line 1 is negative 4. Let's do the slope of line 2. Okay, so we're going to pick some pretty points again, here and here. And we're going to do the rise over the run. So how much did I rise? 4. I went down, right? So it's negative 4. Over how much do I run? 1. Rise over 1, negative 4 divided by 1 gives you what? Negative 4. So what did you notice about those two parallel lines? They have the same slope. Okay? So that's what I need you to understand from now on. When you see two lines that are parallel, they're going to have the same slope. You're rising and running the same way. Okay? So write that down. Parallel lines have the same slope. Okay, and let's go investigate what happens with perpendicular lines. Because if this is what it looks like for it to have the same slope, what do you think is going to happen with perpendicular lines? They're going to have different slope, right? But what kind of different slope? So we're going to find that out right now. So we're going to do the slope of line 1. This is line 1. I'm going to do the rise over the run. Okay, you have to pick 2 points. So I'm going to pick this one right here and this one right here. Positive or negative slope? Negative. It's coming down. Down and to the right. So how much did I go down? How much is my rise? Negative 1. How much is my run? 2. Okay, and if you put this in the calculator, negative 1 divided by 2, math, enter, gives you the same thing. So the slope of line 1 is negative 1 over 2. Let's do the slope of line 2. Rise over run. And let's pick 2 pretty points. So I'm going to pick this one and this one. Is that a positive or a negative? Positive. What you're going to understand about, from now on, about perpendicular lines is that one of the slopes is going to be positive and the other slope is going to be negative. Okay? From now on, perpendicular lines, one is positive, one is negative. So if this one was positive, this one has to be, if this one was negative, this one has to be positive. So how much did I rise? 2. How much did I run? 1. What do you notice about these two? They're flipped, right? And one's positive, one's negative. One's positive, one's negative, and the number's flipped. So instead of 1 over 2, now it's 2 over 1. Okay? That is called negative reciprocals. So down here where it says the slope of perpendicular lines are negative reciprocals. And all that means is you flip them, and change the sign. Okay, you're going to be flipping and changing the sign. Those are negative reciprocals. Now let's go back because I didn't finish. What's 2 divided by 1? 2. The slope is 2. Okay? So you guys are going to do the other 4 in just a little bit. I'm going to give you about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll go to the back page, and we'll try to finish those as well.